May 20th, 2015 from Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida. It was NXT Takeover Unstoppable. And we had the Women's Championship on the line as the NXT Women's Champion Sasha Banks was taking on Becky Lynch. And what a great match this was. I really cannot do this match justice. Becky Lynch came out in some new apparel. She came out in the steampunk gear. I thought that was pretty cool. I definitely thought that was an awesome look. And then the Boss made her way to the ring. And these two women went at it. And they delivered an amazing performance. This pay-per-view had already been so spectacular, but it just keeps getting better and better and better. And every match has been delivering, but this match right here has just sent it through the roof, through the stratosphere, out into outer space, blowing up like fireworks for the whole galaxy. It was amazing. These two superstars put on an amazing performance, an instant classic. This is a match that people will be talking about for ages. These two women definitely deserve to be on the WWE main roster, and both of them are 10 times more talented than the current WWE Diva Champion. But what an amazing match. What great, excellent in-ring performances by both these women, putting it all out on the line. Just a spectacular wrestling match. This match right here could stand up against some of the best matches in wrestling that I've ever seen, men or women. And let's get down to it. As this match, it was just so much. Like I said, I can't do it justice, but Sasha Banks was working over Becky Lynch's arm, and she just kept doing all kinds of different holds on her, using the rope even, just putting all kinds of pressure on that arm, and she kept working her over, as she was setting her up for a submission later on in the match, as that was her strategy. Later, as the match went on, there was a lot of close calls, a lot of 2 counts. Then we ended up seeing, it was back and forth, back and forth. And as it ended up happening, we saw Sasha Banks come flying through the ropes with a suicide dive. Becky Lynch ended up catching her. She slammed her up against the steel steps. Just moments earlier, she had her in an armbar. It looked like she was going to win by submission, but Sasha Banks was able to get the rope and get out of it. Like I said, the suicide dive, but then Becky Lynch catches her. She slams her into the steps, and so Becky Lynch went to the rope. She was on the middle rope loop. She was going to come off the rope, but then Sasha Banks grabs her, and she ends up putting her in the bank statement, and Becky Lynch submits. But I'll tell you, like I said, it was just so much action. I can't even summarize it all. That was just a small snippet, just the very end. You definitely got to go check this out on the WWE Network. It is a must-watch match for any wrestling fan. Just such an amazing match. This is the type of match where there is no loser. Both these women are winners, but there can only be one champion, and that's the Boss, Sasha Banks, as she retains her NXT Championship with a very impressive performance. A very impressive performance by Becky Lynch as well. Like I said, there is no losers in this match. They are both winners. It was just a spectacular match that you could watch over and over and over again. I know I'm going to watch it as soon as NXT Takeover is over. Going to watch this over again. I can't say enough good things about this match. It was spectacular. It was amazing. Let me know what you thought about this match in the comment section below. Did you think it was as excellent of a match as I thought it was? Were you happy with the outcome? Were you happy that Sasha Banks retained her NXT Championship? Were you upset that Becky Lynch did not win? Let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, this match was just so good that no matter what, it was a match that even going into it, I didn't know who to root for because I like both of them. And either way, I was going to be happy. But this match, like, far beyond exceeded. I had high expectations and it exceeded those expectations. But let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Definitely interested to read your thoughts and opinions about this match. Thank you very much for listening. It is appreciated.